Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good morning to everybody. Welcome on another episode of the Louis Sports Network. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday morning and hopefully into the rest of their afternoon and the rest of their day. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure your post notifications are turned on, make sure you're sharing on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. Hope everybody is always taking the time to watch my videos. I thank y'all, love y'all, and I appreciate y'all, man. Peace and blessings to everybody as you hear a bell. But anyway, going on to the video. So apparently, according to reports, LeBron James is going to switch back from his number 6 jersey that he is currently wearing with the Lakers to now back to number 23. This man changes just as much jersey numbers as he does NBA teams. Remember? Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland to Los Angeles. Now, came into the league with wearing the number 23, changes to number 6 in Miami, comes back and wears 23 when he goes back to Cleveland, wears 23 when he goes to the Lakers, decides to change back to number 6, and then decides now he wants to go back to 23 yet again. See, ladies and gentlemen, according to him, he's doing this in honor of Bill Russell, according to his best friend, La Fanboy, Dave McMenamin. So he says in a nod to Boston Celtics legend Bill Russell, LeBron James will change his uniform number from 6 back to 23 for the Los Angeles Lakers this coming season. Rich Paul of Clutch Sports Group told ESPN on Saturday. It's LeBron's decision, said Paul, James' longtime friend and agent. He chose out of respect for Bill Russell. Is it really respect for Bill Russell, or is it another jab to take a shot at Michael Jordan? Come on now. Ridiculous. Last summer, after Russell died at the age of 88, the NBA retired number 6 across the league. The first time a player was honored in such fashion, current players wearing number 6 at the time were grandfathered in and could keep the number should they so choose. The timing of the league's announcement made it a logistical impossibility to stock enough replica James jerseys to meet fan demand before the 2022-2023 season started. James's number 6 Laker uniform led all player jersey sales on NBAstore.com for the second half of the 2022-2023 season, according to a league announcement. And according to LeBron James, he says this: "For us to lose such an icon, it was heartbreaking for all of us," James told ESPN at the start of training camp in September. "I mean, no matter if you play the game, watch the game, or a part of the game, we all know what Bill Russell meant to the NBA, obviously to the Celtics off the floor as well, as far as his heroism and what he meant to black people, being able to speak about issues that are not comfortable. For me to be able to wear number 6 this season, I'm not sure if I'll continue to do it, but right now I'm going to wear it in honor of him, and it means a lot to me." Is that true, LeBron James? If it meant so much to you, why did you disrespect Hakeem when Hakeem was teaching you how to improve your footwork in the post? Remember? You know that time when Hakeem said that he felt Jordan was a superior player to you, even though he said that you were a great, great player, and you trolled him on Instagram? Did you remember that, LeBron James? Or how about the fact that LeBron honestly thinks that he's going to get 2 jerseys retired playing as number 23 and number 6 in his career? See, because Kobe Bryant is the only player to have worn 2 jerseys with one franchise. It's the reason he's the first player in NBA history to have both of his jerseys retired with the Los Angeles Lakers with one franchise. Because, let's face it, LeBron can't retire his number 6 jersey. It's a possibility, but the Miami Heat, remember when Michael Jordan was in his last season in the NBA, the Miami Heat retired the number 23 in honor of MJ so that no player ever would wear that number in a Heat uniform. So LeBron can't wear 23. That was the reason that when LeBron came to South Beach, he couldn't. And did y'all remember when LeBron said that when he was switching to the number 6 in his last season in Cleveland, and it was a game against the same Miami Heat? Crazy. I don't know if it was the game where Dwayne Wade had dunked on Anderson Varejao. I don't know if it was that November 2009 game, or if it wasn't that, it might have been a game in 2010. But I remember Craig Sager interviewing LeBron James, and what did that man say? That man said, because Craig Sager asked him about next year and wearing the number 6 jersey, changing his number, and he's like, "Yeah, I want to wear number 6, to honor Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time, what he's done for our game. And I feel like the number 23 should be retired around the NBA." Yet you wore 23 when you went back to Cleveland and wore 23 in LA. Wow, way to live up to your words, LeBron James. And the LaFan boys will eat it up, they'll get upset, and they'll call you a hater when we catch him on his BS. Typical. Now, continuing the article on ESPN, the four-letter network, it says Russell was an 11-time champion with the Boston Celtics, 5-time MVP, 12-time All-Star, and he became the first black head coach in league history, winning his last 2 championships as a player-coach for the Boston Celtics. Known as the sport's ultimate winner, Russell was honored in 2009 when the NBA Finals MVP trophy was named after him. That was actually, Kobe won that inaugural Finals MVP when it was changed to the Bill Russell Trophy, Bill Russell Finals MVP. James is a 4-time recipient of the award, with Russell personally handing him the trophy after the Cleveland Cavaliers' memorable Game 7 victory over the Golden State Warriors in 2016. Well, what about when he gave him the Finals MVP in 2012 and 2013? How about that? James first wore number 6 in international competition for Team USA and later wore it for the 4 seasons he played for the Heat, as the organization had already retired number 23 in honor of Michael Jordan, like I was mentioning, people. And he went back to 23 from 2014 to 2021, the entirety of his second stint in Cleveland, plus his first 3 years in LA. Then he went back to number 6 again for the last 2 years with the Lakers. All told, James has worn 23 in 14 of his 20 NBA seasons, and that will become 15 out of 21 when he suits up for the Lakers in the fall. Big deal, Dave McMenamin. What news did I gain from that information? Is that breaking news that he's worn number 23 for 15 out of 21 seasons? Like I told you, just like he changes teams, that's the amount of times that he has changed his jersey too. So not really that important. But anyway, like I said, this is just another chance to kind of troll and try to see if he could one up Michael Jordan, man. And going back and in LeBron's mind to honor Bill Russell. So I don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Louis with another one. Let me know what you guys think. As always, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching. And this man says he ain't never cheat the game. Okay.